What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. Yesterday, I made a video talking about the best ways to get XP in Season 3 of Invasion. This season focuses on Sub-Zero, and we do have the addition of Quan Chi. It's going to last for 2 full months. It is the longest of the 3 seasons so far, and it'll lead us right up to Peacemaker. Unfortunately, I read the comments, which the video was only up for maybe an hour until I unlisted it, and I was wrong. Okay, that's the bottom line. Is I gave bad information because, as you will see, what I recommended is what worked for me last season, which is the Seasonal Tower. As you can see, I'm only level 20 on the Seasonal Tower and 23 as far as my Season of Invasion. I did manage to go ahead and get Quan Chi all the way to level 20 on his mastery. What I consider to be fairly quickly. I only have 4.5 characters left, I think 5.5 actually, to actually get their masteries completed. So I've done a pretty good job. What I utilized is these daily towers right here, right? Because they kind of scale to within a level or two of your level. So it's either a level below, a level at, or I think a level above, until you get to level 30. Once you get to level 30, apparently this season, XP is capped. That's right. You cannot gain any more XP based on how much you level the Seasonal Tower. Now, last season, I feel like they overcorrected. Last season, this Seasonal Tower was giving thousands of XP the higher you got it. I got to level 51 pretty quickly into the season and found out that on level 51 there was a crash. It would get to a certain point, certain thing would happen with the background, and some kind of a comet would land, and if it hit the opposing character and you didn't win the match within a certain period of time, it would freeze and crash. So what ended up happening is I kind of gave up, and then I probably did that tower over 50 times, and the final time I did it, I actually somehow got through. I even tried on Xbox and PlayStation, and it was doing the same thing. NetherRealm apparently didn't want to fix this, and they figured, hey, it's only a few days left in the season, not worth our time. And I almost missed out on a ton of XP because as that tower progressed, as I got past level 51 and even up to 51, you start getting massive XP. Well, you did last season, okay? Because I was able to, in the last 24 hours, complete the mastery card for Garrus, Baraka, Kenshi, Ashrah, Kung Lao, and Johnny Cage and Liu Kang. Okay, all of those characters, they weren't necessarily level 1 to 35. Some of them I was already at like level 5 or so, but all of those characters I took to mastery 35 after finishing tower level 51 in the final 24 hours of season 2. Okay, you can't do that anymore. What my plan was, and what I wanted to do, was I wanted to focus on this Seasonal Tower right here, and I wanted to just go through and, you know, suck it up, get through these last 10 levels, get a little XP, and do my thing, right? I have not been leveling up my invasion using the useless currency that you can buy at the academy. Like, there's ways that you can buy XP there. It's pointless because all it's going to do is make your XP not matter. So from what I've heard in the comments, the XP is capped. So whether you're level 31 or level 81, you're going to get the same XP. One person in there said they are already at tower 44, and they were not getting any different XP each time. This is really unfortunate. I don't understand. I've been to NetherRealm a couple times, twice, and I've met with these devs on multiple occasions, and they're great. They love their game. They love making this game. I love this game. I just want to get all my mastery unlocked. I think it's insane to me that we're like 3 months into the game and I don't have it all done, and I would have if that level 51 tower hadn't crashed constantly and I had managed to get through it sooner. I would have absolutely been done with everybody's mastery by now, like every single person, and I probably, you know, wouldn't even be complaining. I would just be going through and playing Invasion and playing the game the way that I want to. I understand that once you do unlock everything, there is this fear that people are going to stop playing, but the reality is that there are those that are going to just keep playing this game because it's their favorite game. I put in over 600 hours into this game since September. Is my #1 most played game of 2023. Okay, like, we're gonna keep playing the game, but like at a certain point it's disrespectful. All right, it's just disrespectful to our time. And I do agree, and I have said on multiple occasions, what they did last season in season 2, when you started getting to those higher levels, did seem like an overcorrection, and I don't know that they anticipated people would like go that far. I don't know what happened, and I would have understood a course correction again to maybe lower it a little bit, but to cap it and not let it go any higher at such a minimal amount of XP, it just feels disrespectful to the player. Now, I understand that Combat League might give more XP, and maybe this is their way of trying to drive people to Combat League, but I don't want to play Combat League. I'm not good enough at this game. Playing the game the way I have to get XP has made me worse at the game, and I'm just frustrated, and I want this game to be great. I want people to feel like when they play this game, they're getting their time investment. The time investment is worth it, you know? And I can't believe I'm having to make a third video about how unfortunate this XP situation is, because it just doesn't have to be like this. The XP should be something where it's a constant, smooth progression, because why are you wanting to hold people back from getting all the stuff that you put on this mastery card? Look at all these characters. There's over 20 characters, okay? And my first character that I completed a mastery card, it took me over 600 matches. That's ridiculous. There's no reason for it. And I just wish that these incredibly smart people that really love this game, and I truly believe that, could make better decisions about the XP in this game, because what they're doing is just doesn't make sense. I'm trying to be respectful because I really do appreciate them and everything that they've done for me. I love this game. I don't want to keep complaining about this issue. And honestly, once I finish off, I have to finish off Raiden, Sindel, General Shao, Katana, and Tanya. Like, those are my last 5 characters, and I'm currently working on Li Mei. All right, so those are the last characters that I have. 5.5 characters to go, and I will have all of their masteries done. Am I sitting here saying that I should have been able to do 6 full masteries in 24 hours? No, I'm not suggesting that was the right path either, but I'll tell you what, it certainly made me feel better about the game than having to sit here and be 4 days in and I've leveled up Li Mei twice, you know? Like, that's rough. It's rough. It doesn't feel good. I do think they can do a better job. I really, really, really wish that they could just go back, especially for this seasonal tower that they've put in place. This was their thing that they did, and just make the XP scale up a little bit more. Don't cap it. Like, what the heck? Like, if you won't want to give out 10,000 XP in matches, that's fine. I get it. Even if somebody does get all the way up into the 80s and whatever. Like, I heard that there were people that were getting up into the level 80s and able to do almost a full mastery in one tower. I can tell you I made it up to almost level 70, and I was completing a mastery every 2 to 2.5 towers. All right, maybe 3 towers to do the whole thing, which is 30 matches, which is crazy, okay? I think, and I really and truly believe NetherRealm can do better here. Do right by the fans. Like, just let us unlock our stuff. Like, it's really crazy. Like, this is actually, I feel like, turning people off that they're not able to level up their characters more than it would if they were able to complete all their mastery and look for something else to do. All right. I really appreciate everybody that has given me feedback on these videos. I do sometimes get intimidated because I know that literally everybody that watches these videos is better at this game than me. And I just feel like I have something to offer, and I'm trying to rationally, respectfully put it out there that this XP situation shouldn't be like this, and it can be so much better, you know. And I hope that they can listen to us before season 4, you know what I mean? Like, because I'm honestly probably just not gonna play the game until they do, because it's just, I don't want to invest that much time into such slow progression. I just don't. So what is the best way to get XP this season? Unfortunately, there's not really a great way. Once you get to level 30, just do the level 30 content, you know? You're going to have to just get through Invasion. There are certain points in Invasion where there are level 30 matches. They're pretty tough, and you're just going to have to kind of get through them. Or you can do those daily towers that scale up to your level and go from that. Anyway, I hope this was helpful for you. And it's like the 5th time I've made it. I think this is the best one. So maybe you'll get to hear it. We'll see ya.